In today's episode, we open our weekly vault, attempt to get our legendary, and then we get flamed by our AFK healer. But before we crack on with today's episode, I do stream this series live over at my Twitch, so be sure to drop it a follow and come hang out. It's the first link in the description. We are in augmentation spec. We are going to open our first vault. We're sat at 397. We have 0 tier gear so far. We could catalyze. We're generating the loot, so let's see what we get. Come on now. Come on. Oh God. What do I start with here? That is actually a very, very tough choice, I think. Now, I know you're going to jump at the gun and say, no, weapon, weapon, weapon. The problem is, I don't have an offhand. So, I would have to get an offhand for it, but obviously it is a lot of intellect that I would be getting eventually. Don't take the weapon because you are getting the legendary weapon. That is an unbelievable point right there, by the way. Because I also have the gold to craft the legendary weapon, as you can see. It's dead. World first. I didn't even need the weapon from the vault. There is literally my weapon that I rolled a 3 on. There we go. Thank you so much, Blizzard. Yeah. Thank you for the luck, by the way. Give me 1 second while I just loot up my legendary real quick. See, this is so weird. 2 weeks in a row, we have not been able to loot the legendary. There has got to be a bug going on with it, I think. Oh, it's upgraded. We got an indestructible chest. They are only veteran, but as I've been told, I am capped on catalyst charges, so I may as well just send it and get 2 set. Thank you and good night. And now we are sat at 399 with 2 set. We have an 11 Neltherus right here and a sum total of 0 tyrannical score because it has just been reset. We're pretending it is Wednesday today. Right, pool tent. I can't see the pool timer. Oh no. Let's buff up the tank here. He's a clap. Why does he look like he's going right to do the chains? What's going on here, buddy? It is only going to end well. Do you lust this then? I don't actually know. He's going to chains. Does that kill it instantly? No. I mean, I'm just going to chains because we're going to probably go back to the mammoth. Wallop. We missed them. Nice. Oh no, apparently we're just going this way. This is actually the first time I've ever gone this way at the start of Neltherus. Interesting. Upheaval. I'm going to charge it up so it hits bloody everything. There we go. We love that. Ooh. Sorry, Druid. I needed an absorb shield. Got to cancel that because storming spawned on me. It still hit me anyway. Literally went in a circle just to hit me. You'll love to see it. Right, we lust. Do I need to zep it? I'm zeppering. Somehow the rogue died. Nice. Right, we ebb and might. Oh, we didn't break all the chains. Nice. Is that a wipe? Press against the healer. Healer's just stood facing away from the boss, doing nothing. Am I dead? Yes, I'm dead. Just ticking out like that because the healer was stood with his back to the boss. That is the 0 to hero experience, ladies and gentlemen. I don't actually understand how that interaction works. How does a chain just disappear? So it obviously happens when somebody dies, right? But how does he not get stunned? Gotta love the pug adventures. You really, really have to just embrace them. I think they actually still killed this though, so we'll just sit back and relax, I guess. You watched the augment video. There we go, Sky. Now you're a professional. First time wipe on the second boss, everybody leaves. I mean, we've gone this way first for some reason, and now the whole group is dead. So I don't know how that happened. I looked away from the screen for 1 second, and here we are. Bruh. Smile. Did the healer call us a noob? Oh, he said boobs. I missed it. The healer said boobs, question mark, exclamation mark, noobs. Oh, you love that. I can't believe I missed that. Love me some boobs. I could use Ebonite here, but the boss is dead, so we're going to save. We're going to save right there. I'm not going to chain here because he's probably going to do a big pull after as well. We'll heal the tank as the druid is over there. What was the druid actually up to over there just then? We'll do the chain. Bosh. We use Renewing Blaze on the Dragon Bone Axe and everything else that apparently wanted to target me after that. Lovely. Oh, Hover is so finicky. Hover is going to get me killed so much. Just from accidentally pressing a movement key. I should not be fire breathing there, actually. I just wanted to commit to it so I didn't look like an absolute bot, but it was worth to hold it for sure. I'm going to breath now so that these guys get the buff within Lust. I'm going to Zephyr here as well. Why did I not hit anybody with the Zephyr? Oh, you can line on these, can't you? I guess it must have been line of sight then. Boomies do some disgusting single target. Did I jump to you? Oh, he's insane at the game. Oh, it actually feels disgusting coming down from Gorek and not having a 3 mob spawned in here. We actually have to go and do another boss. How criminal is that? Big breath right there. Does breath even hit hard? I don't actually know. With lots of tornadoes flying around, we're going to knock them up just randomly. Hope that we interrupt something. I love the pathways on your Breath of Eons. Oh! Yeah, I'll just fly over to the boss, shall I? Why not? Pretty sure I only clicked just up the stairs, but there we go. Oh, there's this button called Source of Magic that I've actually forgotten to put on the healer, so maybe he was right calling us boobs. That is going to be a long charge, yeah. This feels so odd. I don't think I will ever get used to this, even if this becomes the meta route founded by Sedai himself. Buttons here. Where are you off to, Mr. Druid? Yeah, let's just leave the group, by the way, mid-pull for the Candescent, what's it called? Tempest. Yeah, I suppose that sounds like a good idea. He ran up here, and then he like ran to here, and then just ran back down. I'm like, what? Oh, you love pugs, don't you? You bloody love them. Always providing the entertainment. We're going to save our breath for the damage amplification here. Rose of the Veil. Druid's dead, of course. Nobody else has picked up anything. Oh, they have. Okay, nice. All right, I'm just going to send this instantly. Then we're going to Ebonite, Fire Breath, Upheaval. Don't have a target. It always happens. God, it's a good thing we are the noobs in this group, isn't it? Right, please pick up the things again. We're going to cleanse ourselves of the curse. What one do I have here? Is this the one, the throwy one? It is. He's Molten Golded me. I've pressed Renewing Blaze. It's like a little PvP scenario right here. I think that's the first time I've ever pressed that button. I don't even know what it's called. Landslide. And we did it. What was that? Was that a 2 chest? We did 2 chest it. Let's go. 149 score. Do you know what the best part is? We're going to get the offhand, so we should have taken the main hand out of the vault. Blizzard are so lucky. But that's actually a big upgrade. Some big mastery on that cloak right there. We take those. Is that a 400 eye level? It is a 400 eye level angle. So we're sat at 826 score now. That's our damage. Upheaval, but we don't really care about all of that. On the tank, 7.2, and I really wasn't pressing it as much as I should have. I mean, look at that. That's not bad for my overall. It's sick that this is now showing the overall damage from the, or predicted overall damage from the augmentation. Right, Blistering Scales of tank. We're going to pre-prescience here. We're going to press our trinket now so we don't forget in the midst of panic. I'm going to kick you in. Bosh. We're going to buff the tank here. I can't press any of my buttons because I don't have Ebonite. I could have got Ebonite from the breath, couldn't I? I am such an idiot. Actually, we're going to save the upheaval for when all the trogs are in. We're going to charge it up now. Bosh. Focus boss. Nice. Easy clap. Now we got to go back on ourselves, which feels good every time. Right, we hover. We make sure to press no keybinds or movement keybinds before we hover. Otherwise, we're flying to Narnia. I'm dead. I'm actually dead, though. Actually dead. I'm giving my shield to the tank. I mean, to myself. But I moved the tank because he wouldn't die to anything. Big brain, by the way. Why am I charging up my upheaval? Like, come on. Come on. Let's focus up. Let's get our serious pants on. These two are so neck and neck on DPS. Like, every pool changes, so I don't have one that I'm just, like, prioing my prescience on. No. What happened there? I think I got like gripped through the boss or something weird like that then. I think Crushing Stomp just like bugged out, I guess, maybe. Yep. Stand right behind me with that little orb right there, you bloody rascal. Press against the healer while he's got that bleed on him, because otherwise he's getting taken out. Let's shield him. Oh, he's insane at the video game. Did you see that rescue shield that I just gave to the priest? He was literally on his way out. It was GG for that priest until Vespiro, RIP Vespoka, stepped in. Oh no, that Curse of Stone. Who's getting taken out? Right, we rebuff the tank here. Oh, this is a lot of damage for a tyrannical week. Big fire breath. Right, we're going to get off this upheaval before I get interrupted by one of those stupid bats. Look at that DPS meter, by the way. Right, so we're going to do... Oh, we haven't got Lust for a hot second right here. I thought I just leaped into that then. I shouldn't buff the priest and Zephyr, but here we are. Right, Zephyr. I stood in something before I pressed that. Oh, I stood in another thing. As I said I was standing in one thing, I'm about to stand in another thing. Hardened Scales this bad boy. And then we run to the group. Where is the priest? Where's our healer at? That is not good. He is the only one not near us. Oh, no. It's not looking good. The priest is here. How did he actually... Oh, did he go around the other side? Maybe. There is so much red in this boss fight. They have improved it, to be fair. I will give them that, because before, you literally could not see those swirlies on the ground. But I still stand in all of it. Don't you worry about that. Right, we've pressed against the priest because he's been AFK for, like, at least 2 minutes. So he's going to come back in with a vengeance. Look at that DPS. Watch out. Look at that DPS from the augmentation evoker that's sitting only at a mere 400 eye levels, by the way. Great push starting in 20 minutes. You sure Vespiro will be out of this dungeon in time for it? Vesp, how do you manage to be so good but remain so humble? I'm glad somebody finally asked it. I cannot believe we've done a whole Older Man dungeon at a whole whopping plus 11, by the way. And I have purposely left my source of magic off of the healer. And you guys haven't told me once. And now I finally got to the end. I've had to bring it up to you and say I cannot believe you haven't reminded me to use it, even though I knew that I should be using it. I was just testing you guys. And now I look like a noob because I've only put it on him for the last boss. Come on. We can't do anything about. Oh, wait. You get like caught. You get caught in the stairs there from the wing buffet. Buffet. Right, we buff them for this phase with the increased haste. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed, perfectly humble. Need to sneeze? Really do. Just... It's gone. So is the healer. The healer was my sneeze. Oh, wait. We don't have a CR in this group. Who put this group together then? Zephyr. We're doing everything in our power to stay alive here. We're going to breath before we die. As our last little bit of good luck. No. Send it home. Send it home, champs. Guys. We got 51 score out of that. Doc, that's my neck. And you know that's my neck. Okay. Wait. Little inspect. Chat, surely you don't want to re-socket that whole neck piece again? Right, he's rolled a 13, chat. He's rolled a 13, okay? Let's see what we roll. Oh. 77. He sends it home. Easy clap. That's my neck piece. TY. He can't trade it. He can't trade it. Why can't he trade it? Wait, I've got loot. Item upgraded. Wait, have we got another indestructible piece? No, come on, Blizzard, behave yourselves. Pog champ. But of course, we've already got a better belt with better stats on it. We don't want crit and we don't want verse and we don't want a socket on a 4AD belt, do we now? No, we do not, because that would be silly. Look at this sad Spyro just sat here. Half stoning out. Fire breath was top in there. So I guess the more targets there are, fire breath becomes better. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that some crazy piece of information that you've just learned? But we are sat at 400 eye level. We're climbing the ranks and we're 877 scores. So quick maths, we are 1,123 score off of the goal here. Oh, that is true. 2 more dungeons and I am going to unlock my Aberrus treasures.